It's been absurd how much I've discussed the female gaze versus the male gaze, and so many guys still have yet to actually understand this.
Where the fun begins.
So, a lot of people think the female gaze is pretty much just catering to women, being super effeminate. Oh, you're such a weakling, you take crap from anybody, you're essentially a sus man. And this simply is not true. I think the best female gaze is going to be having an external, very pretty, very attractive appearance. Like, you look like a male model, you look very, very attractive, but then your personality has that contrast, that masculinity, that rigidness. They're attracted to the female gaze features, not the female gaze personality, because the women who are attracted to feminine male personalities, nothing wrong with this, but if your goal is to attract a feminine, beautiful sort of woman, then you need to be masculine yourself. But if you are attracted to masculine women, or maybe this isn't even your sexuality, then obviously go for whatever you desire. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Talk about fashion. Women are actually very, very highly attracted to men who have a good fashion sense. Think of all these TikTok boys and all these guys kind of dressing like male models all over social media. A lot of guys that will never take any fashion risks because they're afraid to be deemed as sus. And this is so ironic because you are so afraid to make a fashion risk to be more attractive to women because straight other men are going to judge you. At the end of the day, you were doing all of this not for women, you're doing it for men. And that is the most sus thing out of everything. So the female gaze clothing, it's very simple, man. Not just that you are following trends. I don't like trend followers. You have your own sense of fashion. You really don't care what anybody else is doing. You're not dressing just like a dork like everybody else, man. Like, you're not dressing like an NPC, essentially. Like, you could be a fashion NPC and you could be a regular Joe NPC, whatever it is. I want you to have style. I want you to actually experiment with your fashion, as this is very attractive. We all know how important scent is whenever it comes to attraction. Scent is very, very important, man. And scientific studies have actually shown that an average looking person can be ranked significantly more attractive with the better that they smell. So male gaze versus female gaze when it comes to scent is very simple. Think of Prada Black. This is a very good fragrance. It's masculine, it's sexy, very leathery, and overall you smell like a man. The thing is, women are actually turned off by this sort of fragrance. I would never in my life wear a masculine fragrance on a date. Personally, I like masculine fragrances. The Creed Aventuses, the Dior Sauvages. I think they smell good, but knowing the female gaze, I would never rock that. I would rock this on a date. This is the ultimate date night killer of any fragrance in existence. This is Black Tie by Celine. This is a unisex fragrance, but the majority of customers are women. Look it up online. It's very popular with women, but it's a vanilla, sweet, very, very sexy fragrance. You can wear this even during the summertime, but during the evenings, man. This is not a daytime scent. And this is the best example. You want to have more unisex or even straight up perfumes to cater to the female gaze. Obviously, the male gaze is skipping skincare altogether because I don't like that. I'm too masculine and macho of a man to do skincare. Real men don't do skincare. Real men take good care of their skin, which is why I'm so excited to have our sponsor today, Tish Hanley. Tish Hanley skincare systems are designed around routines. The same way you live your life, simple and uncomplicated. They require just a few minutes in the morning and in the evening, so you can stay focused on what really matters to you. Seriously, I don't think some of you guys understand how much implementing a quality skincare routine will instantly upgrade every single aspect of your life, man. Tish Hanley's performance-driven formulas address men's various needs, so you'll feel great about how your skin looks and feels. Whether you're starting a new job or meeting up with somebody on a first date, I recommend each and every one of you guys start with their level 1 system. It comes with all of the essentials: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 to protect you from the harmful rays of the sun, and a PM moisturizer. Oh, and to make it dead simple for guys just like you and me, they even include an awesome instruction card telling you step by step how to use all of their protocols. Tish Hanley has all your skincare needs covered, including acne. This is their new acne clearing breakout busting routine called called Tige Clear. It's a powerful system that gives you everything you need to win the fight against acne. But don't just take my word for it, man. I mean, they have over 16,000 5-star reviews from people all over the world praising Tige Hanley. And Tige Hanley thinks that you are going to agree, which is why they have the handsome guarantee. Love it or get a full refund, no questions asked. When it comes to skincare, prevention is everything. So start fighting the signs of aging today. Your future self is gonna thank you. And since Tige Hanley's today's video sponsor, obviously they're gonna offer you guys an amazing deal. Save up to 40% off your first box of Tige Hanley and get a free gift valued at $20. Plus sign up as a member and get 20% off for life. By the way, one of their new gifts is the body scrubber, the ultimate grooming tool for effortlessly exfoliating your skin. Valued at $20, it's yours free when you sign up. You can find Tige Hanley in hundreds of stores across the US. Click the link below to discover a store near you, or you can shop with my link below to finally get started on your skincare journey. The aesthetic physique versus the male gaze physique. This one is actually very, very simple, but a lot of guys still don't understand. So the male gaze is just being as big and massive as possible. All you care about is size. Nothing else matters to you. Just sheer size, man. You want to look like a freaking rock, basically. Even as a natty, even if you're going to be fat. And women are not attracted to this. Women like lean, wiry, sexy, athletic physiques. So we have a couple tiers. First of all, if you're below 6 feet, you got to be very careful with the excess amount of muscle, because once you pack on more muscle, it looks way more dense and full on your frame if you're below 6 feet. So this means as long as you are lean, like 8 to 12% body fat, then you can slowly pack on your desired amount of muscle until you are satisfied with the female gaze physique. I think Taylor Lautner is a great example of the all-natural female gaze physique, 6 feet and under. He's not too jacked, but he looks freaking awesome. Now 6 feet and above, you can pretty much try to max out your genetic potential like crazy while staying at a low body fat percentage, focusing on the shoulders, upper chest, core, everything like this. It's going to give you that model, athlete, Greek god style versus a chunky bodybuilder with the lat spread syndrome. No, not a good look. It's very, very male gaze for men to attach their entire identities to the car that they drive.
Well, what color's your Bugatti?
Even if it's a nice car, even if you have the all-new Lamborghini Aventador, this is very, very male gaze. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really met a woman in my entire life who is attracted to a man because of the car he drives. Here's where it actually is interesting. It's more of a turn-off if you are trying to compensate for your personality, for who you are as a man with the nicer car. Women hate compensation. They hate any signs of insecurity. The secret is, though, you want to be very low-key with the car. So like if you have your dream car, you love it, talk about it with your bros, talk about it with your homies, but don't post about it. Don't go and rant about it to this girl that you're trying to see. Whatever it is, it's very male gaze and it does not look good. Or female gaze is just, you really don't care that much, man. You don't attach your identity to the car. It really doesn't matter that much to you. A car is a car. It's going to get you from point A to point B. It's kind of it. Watches is another great example. A lot of men, you guys go for those super blingy, the huge AP, super masculine, thick watches. This goes for all jewelry. It's very thick jewelry that really stands out. Meanwhile, women, they're more attracted to the female case. Once again, this is more dainty, feminine jewelry, smaller metals, less golds, man, smaller watches. I think the king of all female gaze watches would be a Cartier Tank. You can even go with the largest one, so it's not too small, but this is such a beautiful, sexy watch that most girls are going to recognize as well. And just wearing jewelry in general, you know, like bracelets, rings, getting some piercings. A lot of men, they act like this is the end of the world. That's the worst thing you could ever do. Only girls are supposed to do that, but if you actually talk to girls, they're madly attracted to these. Male gaze is going to be that guy who his entire life philosophy is be as honest as possible. Be that open book, because this is true masculinity. You're on the date, you're telling her what a hardworking, honest man you are. Things like this, which nothing wrong with that. I completely have respect for that. But girls are not as attracted to this, man. Girls are attracted to guys that they don't understand. Guys that they have no clue how they make their money. Guys who fall a little bit on the dark triad spectrum because they are attracted to the danger aspect of this. So even if you do live a boring life, It's very male gaze to just be completely transparent about that. Even if you're a barista at Starbucks, you can find a way to spin this to where it sounds more mysterious than it actually is. Please just stop being that open book. The male gaze, Instagram, social medias, you on there. You're flexing like crazy, man. You got a crazy physique. Always, flex, flex. You go to Dubai, you're flexing how awesome your trip is, awesome your cars. Like we discussed earlier, this kind of looks like you're compensating a little bit. The key to all of this is to be low-key, to be aesthetic. You're getting awesome aesthetic shots in foreign countries. There's some expensive things, but they're in the background. You're not trying to flex them. This is the ultimate female gaze. Last but not least, when are we finally going to learn that women are not attracted to hair that is too short? Whether it's the buzz cut, whether it's going completely bald, whether it's getting a fade. I think a fade is the most popular thing. This was popular maybe 2012 to 2016, this era. It's not popular anymore, man. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look female gaze. I think the most female gaze hairstyle is going to be a little bit longer. I think medium length is going to be awesome for the majority of people. It's going to look more attractive in general. I think once you go too long though, then you're going into niche territory. You're only going to be attracting women attracted to really long hair, guys who look like Thor. So we want complete mass appeal. This is how to do it. I hope you enjoyed the female gaze video. Once again, subscribe if you're new. I love you with all my heart. Peace.